data to YouTube. I think we're live on YouTube too. Sending data. Yep, we're now streaming on YouTube, Habibis. I hope it's the same video here, or it started another one. Okay, we're live on YouTube too. Yep, we're now streaming. Okay, this is so strange how YouTube is working. It started a whole different play. But I'm glad that we're live and people on YouTube can watch now. Yeah, so I can see the comments. Everything is everything. All right, so let's get it started. Let's get the party started, my friends. Welcome to the Memecoin Show. My name is Gray to the B to the T to the C to the moon. I mean, it's a very, very special day in crypto today, guys. Things are going out of control. So I want to give you a little glimpse of what happened in the last 24 hours because the game changed, everything kind of changed as well. What happened? If you're living under the rock. So Donald Trump came out and he made, or Melania Trump launched her own coin. And remember, I predicted this live here on the stream. I was like, Trump, I wouldn't be surprised if he said, oh, let's do this for Melania too. I was joking about it. And then it happened exactly what I said. So you got Trump, Melania Trump, launching her own coin. Right? This was the post. This was 13 hours ago. Thankfully on this one, I was awake. And the problem is that this started an entire new play where a lot of people were now starting to shift capital. Move the capital away from, they're trying to move their capital away from BTC and all the other coins, including Trump, and started investing in Melania because they're like, okay, on Trump, maybe we were a little bit late, but on Melania, we're going to be early and we're going to make a killing. And that sent Trump's coin all the way down. It started dumping and people thought that Trump's team were selling. So this is the Trump's chart. This is the official Trump's chart, now at $53. When that happened, Trump's coin dumped all the way to like $30 or so. Look at this candle right here, right? So after the announcement of Melania, Trump's coin dumped all the way down to 38 cents on one candle on the 15 minutes, and then it went all the way down to $30. If you managed to buy it here, congratulations to you. And then obviously a couple of hours ago, it started to pump up. Now, this created a huge disarray that the Solana blockchain, Solana got so congested that you couldn't even sell anything on Solana. You couldn't exit. You couldn't buy Melania because the network was so congested. And it made it impossible for a lot of people to buy it into, to got things early. You couldn't buy Melania early. Like I saw it at $1 billion, like $2 billion, but I didn't manage to buy it at 2B because I just couldn't get in. Solana wasn't working, it was broken. At the same time, other coins started losing value, including Bitcoin and USA coin. USA coin to me was the most painful because I believe heavily in this coin and we talked about it yesterday. And I was like, oh my gosh, well, like, why would they rag when everything else is going so well? So it dumped so much, it went to like $50 million yesterday. A couple of hours ago. Crashed so hard, and now we're just starting to recover. Today, an hour ago, it was already at 200 million. Now it's sort of consolidating again. I'm expecting a breakout on this coin to above 300 million, and then the real race is going to start. But how the day is going to play out is really what's going to determine the future of all these coins at this point. It's a very, very tricky position to be. And then Twitter obviously went on the limb and started complaining. A lot of people complaining about Trump and what he did and why it's bad for the market. Others are celebrating. They were just buying the dips. But where we stand at this point is that nobody cares anymore. People just want to make their money, and it doesn't have to make sense. And then every other coin is dead at the moment because all the liquidity is being sucked into the Trump and Melania coins. So as we speak, Melania's coin is at $9.90. The highest it has gone is only $13. So I'm a little bit on the edge with this because I'm expecting also a higher price for this one. And there is speculation that Trump might make an announcement he might talk about his coin because he hasn't actually talked about them himself. And I think the moment he talks about Trump and Melania, we're going to see a massive pump. The reason is so simple. A lot of normies, they will just see Trump talk about it and they'll go and buy it. Even Trump's son dropped a coin, I think, and dragged. No, I don't think Baron coin was the official one from Baron Trump. That was launched by some other scammers. But I do expect Baron to also launch his own one, and I think that's going to send as well. So we just have to prepare because there are some white papers circulating from the Trump's family that say, okay, we're first going to launch this one, and then it's Melania, and then on the next day it's going to be another one, and things like that. So at this point, it's very, very difficult to tell, man. You just have to stay locked in. You just have to stay locked in at this point, man. You never know what's going to happen. It's a really, really tricky situation. And this is what things look like in the market. So I'm hoping at least to make 50K from this today. We'll see. I might have to I probably should enter USA at the current price point. Quickly, let me do that now. Yesterday, Jupiter was not working. Phantom Wallet, everything crashed, man. And you couldn't sell out of your positions. And then other coins at the same time were selling as much. I'm not happy Solana was down because I made some moves that I wasn't supposed to do because I panicked. And this is a good sign. I think we can see in the next few days, the next upcoming coins are more likely not going to come from, we might see a change. We could see newer meme coins from politicians or notable people. I wouldn't be surprised if we see the next ones launching on Base, especially American ones. I mean, it's Coinbase, an American company. I think they would want to make it huge, and there's a lot of vested interest. David Sachs, who is the advisor or the crypto czar officially by the Trump's administration, he is a huge investor in Coinbase, I believe, and the entire Silicon Valley cabal, the investors in Coinbase, they want Coinbase to win. So you should definitely expect some activity of the meme coin launching out on Base. You could see Elon launching out there on Base. I won't be surprised if it happens. I can't wait to buy Taylor Swift coin. The thing is, those celebrities coins don't do that well because their audience are mostly like, they're too normal. They don't do any crypto. They're not trying to make money. They just wait for the government to tell them what to do. So even if she launches, they're not going to participate. Trump following is different because it's mixed up of a lot of people. You've got Elon people, you've got Vivek's people, you've got all these people that are financially driven. So if he launches a coin, obviously a lot of people, Dave Portnoy and all these kind of guys are going to come in and buy it and trying to have fun. But for people like Taylor Swift, I think the only person who would launch a meme coin and it would be successful is Kanye West, in my opinion. If Ye launches a meme, it's going to send because a lot of Gen Z follow him, and he's also a degen just like us. But there is one of the Trump's advisors scammed on one of the coins that they launched yesterday called TikTok. It's insane, man. He ragged on a coin called TikTok. Interesting. I need to save this tweet. So this is another thing, guys. Like, once the whole game of Trumps and all that it's over, we are more likely to see AI going out of control. And also, the only thing on Melania right now is that nobody, except for, I think I retweeted, one exchange actually listed Melania so far. So it's the Kraken. Listed it. Kraken is pretty small. Bybit listed it too. But I expect Coinbase to list it and a couple other exchanges to list. When they do that, the price is going to ascend. And I think the current market action. Okay, so Bybit currently listed Melania up to 50x leverage on derivatives only. So if you want to trade it so far, whether it's long and long and short, you can go to Bybit using my link in the description of this video, and you can trade Melania right now. Or if you want to trade on-chain, here, simple, I'm using Photon, and you can use Photon. Link to Photon is also in the description or link in bio. You use my links, they come with a lot of benefits. So take advantage of it. It's free money. You get VIP statuses, lower fees, and free money, basically. So use them fully. Honestly, it needs regulation on scam coins. If not, crypto will always look like a joke. So look, I understand when people say things like this, but the reality is that you're expecting the market to be very, very predictable. It has never been, unless if it's highly controlled by regulation. The problem is that if it's highly regulated, it becomes an insider play of a couple of people who are in government who got things early. It becomes like a VC and a cabal play because they shield everybody from participating, only those that are, say, accredited. So we have to also be careful with what we're asking. Crypto was heavily regulated when Gary Gensler was there. And look what happened on the last bull run. A lot of normal people didn't make money. It was only the VCs because they were getting into pre-rounds and stuff like that. So it is what it is, man. You know, we just have to respect the game at this point. Mexi and Gate listed. Okay, that's interesting. I should probably buy it on Gate. But meanwhile, I think I'm going to buy a little bit more of USA on Jupiter. I'll just put an extra 5 so into that. Into USA. USA. What about Binance? Is Binance saying anything important? Okay, so there is another thing going on here. Binance saying that we are aware of the current issue affecting USDC, so withdrawals. Withdrawals are now taking very long on exchanges, both Coinbase and Binance. The reason is that these guys are running out of Solana. So you know what that means for the price of Solana itself. Binance futures have listed, yeah, but you know, we don't want the Melania perps. What I want is a spot position, because that's when we're going to get the normies to buy into it. Right now, it's like perpetual swaps are going to be traded only by the professionals. It's actually bearish. So we need Coinbase to come out and say we launching Melania as well. We're listing Melania. Yeah, I like the USA community. They really know how to meme, man. It's so insane. Now, all I'm seeing is USA, USA shit on my TL. So let's just look at how the normie top 100 market looks like right now. And people saying that Mu Deng is dead. What you're about to witness, my friend, is what we call in-death reborn. You have to prepare for that one, because I don't think you understand that Mu Deng can never die like that. All right, let's see. Let me look at some signals as well here, what's going on. Okay, so I got people sending me some alpha here. Not too sure how to take it, but there is a lot going on behind the scenes, bros. Yeah, okay, so I think let's just look at the market now. We have Bitcoin at $108,000, my friends. Let's get pumped up. Let's get pumped up. Things are sending now. These are the days you have been waiting for. These are the days you will be telling your kids in the near future that, man, I was part of the Trump's inauguration, and when crypto was on its moment to be transformed, to become mainstream than ever before. The president launched his own coin, his wife and everyone else, Bitcoin all the way to the moon, new all-time high, except for Ethereum and everything else. So in the top 100, Melania is now leading in the last 24 hours with 31%, SPX 27%, Aave, Lido, Chainlink, Solana Swap, Hedera hash graph. So you can see that the Ethereum related coins here are pumping. This is also because the Trump's World Liberty Finance, his company, ended up buying a little bit of Ethereum. I think $60 million worth of ETH. So maybe there's something going on there. And there's also a lot of news about Solana's ETF and stuff like that. So, I mean, this is in the normie market. Now, if you go to the trenches, we get a whole different story. We've got Melania, USA, Pingu, these are trending ones, with UFD and Giga. And on the other side, you got obviously Melania #1 and the other ones. So this is kind of the normie ecosystem. On Sol alone, it looks like this. But wait, Okay, BRB. There's a new coin called BRB. I think it's like a be right back button. FDV, rug. I think it already rugged. Too late. Bad Ho is coming back as well. Wow. Coming back with sheer strength, actually. So you've got a couple of plays here that are trying to get a little busy. So guys, I think when all this is over, we should expect a major pump on the official coin, or on the traditional coins that we have been trading already, like AI, DeFi, and stuff like that. So Fatcoin still maintaining thrust to above $2 still at the moment. And then you got Baron, which is having a lot of mind share. And now we have it. We actually have an exclamation mark right now on chain where BitEye is trying to tell you that this is not the official Baron meme. It's a scam kind of thing. So a lot of people are so obsessed with Baron. I believe that the next coin to bull post, to send a lot, is going to be Baron when he actually launches the official meme coin, because a lot of people feel like he's young, he understands the game, he's one who have better tokenomics and all that kind of stuff. Because right now, you know, the Trump and Melania ones are so bad, and there is some documents on how these guys prepare to sell the tokens. So they have unlock period of like, I think 6 months only. So the Trump and Melania plays are only for the short term, actually. In the long term, they're terribly difficult. At the same time, you can also still trade other shit coins that people are making in the name of the Trump family. You got Ivanka, a new play here. It's definitely a rug, but you know, if you can make money from it, congratulations to you. Let's just look at Photon, maybe. Might find something. That is insane, Dom. Dom says that my ex hit me up talking about she missed me. Yeah, right. She just saw crypto going up. Yeah, you already know. So expect a lot of that to happen, guys. Can I find USA on Photon? Yes, you can. Sign. All you have to do is to go here, find Photon, find USA. And you just copy the CA like this, go to Photon, and paste it. American coin. Murad portfolio is sending right now. Now we're at 60, almost 60 million now. It's going up and down because of USA obviously moving, and also SPX is sending. Giga 2 actually sending so bad. I don't know if this is a sell-off or we should expect a major pump as America is waking up in the morning. Something has to happen. I think when the US market wakes up, that's when we're going to see a lot. This, what's the New York time? So look, this is New York time, 6:53 a.m. Guys, you already know what's going to happen. When these guys come in, they wake up to a new Melania coin. They have nothing to do other than to just buy the shit out of whatever is available to them. Guys, if you're watching and you enjoy the stream, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Retweet, like the video, and all that. It's a federal holiday. Chris, so what do you mean? What does that have to do with what's pumping now? Because this is crypto, there are no holidays. The market is sending each and every day. I think one of the most important things we can do is we have to do a little forensics on the Melania token and see what's going on there properly. Guys, if you might have made, maybe you haven't made any money yet, but if you stick around long enough in the market, you will catch something huge from like nothing to something. As long as you terminally online and you're not playing games, you're paying attention to every little moment of what's going on, I think you're gonna make it. But if you cannot afford to just stay online almost all the time, then you will struggle. And be careful with the scam coins here on the markets because people are launching some ridiculous Melania. Wow, if you use the search function, all you're gonna find are scam coins. So you have to be very, very careful here. Yeah, now I like how the Melania coin is showing market cap because it was showing FDV and market cap as the same number, which like 5 hours ago. Now I think they fixed it. It's very, very bullish because when people wake up, they look at, oh, 1 billion, whereas the Trump one is like, what? It will show about 5 billion right now. So it does look a good opportunity. Wow, but there's a lot of selling pressure on Melania right now. I don't know why people are selling. They will more likely to regret this. There is no official Baron token. Please be aware of that. There is no official Baron coin. I don't even think Baron has a Twitter account. He doesn't. So all people are doing is speculating, PvP. But I said this before. The more people lose money on all the other fake coins, the more they'll realize that maybe USA coin is the opportunity for them because it's been around for a very, very long time. Okay, so let's do a little forensics on Melania to understand what's behind it and what's going on. Melania meme. So Melania meme has 449,000 holders. It's insane, man. And a lot of people are buying like crazy. But let's look at the bubble maps of this coin. So this is what it looks like. It's all commingled, right? You got the cabal players on top, owning pretty much everything, and then all of us are just here around the corner. It really makes perfect sense. One wallet has, so they had 80% in one wallet, then they split it into multiple wallets. They have one wallet here with 30%. I think that is for Melania herself. And they got another one here with about 20%, and they've got another one here with 27% that they own. And then these are also connected with 3%, and this one 3%. I think everything out in the market are these ones here. Interesting thing though is that I don't think the exchanges have bought in yet. So we still have to wait for the Binances to come in and buy, Coinbase to buy, because they would want to list it. I don't think anybody want to piss off the first lady. If she gets mad because her reputation is damaged, if this coin rugs, and then she looks like a bad person, oh, Melania, because the CNN are going to have a field day with her. Oh, Melania, look at her. She launched a coin and she scammed a bunch of people. I don't think that's the story that they want out of this. So they'll have to fix it. I believe they're going to pump it to like $20 or $30 just to make sure that she doesn't look like a failure of some sort, you know. At least that is my thesis at the moment. But for above anything, above everything else, I think I'm extremely bullish here on USA. I got so many DMs yesterday when it crashed to $50 million. If you bought at 50 million here, right now you would have made 4x based on where it's at. So I got so many people, you know, sending me DMs. Oh, you said USA coin. Look at what happened. Look at what you did. Whatever. You got rugged. I'm like, okay, just chill. Now look at us now, back to 200 milli. If you're going to be emotional in the trenches, guys, you're not going to make it. But those of you who watch this show every day, you already know that. You already know that. Linux Master says, I made 3,900 yesterday morning on Trump meme before the craziness. Yeah, man, congratulations. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Is your trading apps lagging as well? Yeah, everything is lagging right now to do with, including CoinGecko. I think there is a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know. I feel like there is a lot of massive buying of Solana, maybe on OTC, because Phantom released a statement yesterday. Okay, so Phantom Wallet made an announcement yesterday. We are currently experiencing a massive surge of 8 million plus requests per minute. While we work to stabilize our platform, transactions may have trouble going through on the first try. We appreciate your patience. So, I mean, this is the status of crypto at the moment. We're using a centralized, broken, freaking blockchain like Solana. Nobody cares about the technicals or things that are really important. Everybody just cares about making money at this point. And I think it's going to be like that. So I see a lot of guys here that are complaining, be like, oh, we need more regulation to stop this. Like, bro, just make money. The world has always been crazy. And it sounds too crazy to you because normal people like me and you are able to do it. What's going on right now has always been happening in the Wall Street and the world of finance. But it was only access to a very, very few. That's why, you know, you have this whole character of finance guys being very rich and all that. And you never understand what they do. Like, oh, people are in finance, they make a lot of money. Okay, we get it. But how? It's things like this. It's just that we were blocked from the opportunities. So I don't think you should be hating what's going on. Just embrace it and think strategically about how you can position yourself to win and succeed in such treacherous environment. It's the trenches. That's why we call it the trenches. Regulation is not going to protect you. It's just going to prevent you from early opportunities. That's all. I see people complain about, I'm like, yo, bro, you made 3x, but you just wish you could have made more. Or you didn't sell, and when Melania made her own coin, your Trump value went down, and now you're complaining about regulation. It's the same shit. When people make money, everything is good, Trump is good. They lose money, oh, Trump is a scammer. Exactly. You can swing trade it, buy low, sell high. It's really that simple. Stop blaming other people and asking for dirty government to come and save you. Nobody's going to come save you. What Trump has basically just established the precedent of what financial markets are going to be. Wall Street is going to come to crypto because it's easier to set things up and launch stuff. And we're going to have a lot of scams and things that don't make sense. Now, how you're going to interpret that is up to you. You know, nobody else is responsible for that. Anyway, let's look at the Bitcoin chart. What's holding instead of Solana in Phantom to not lose while waiting? Mexi listed USA? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're going to the moon, Habibi. We're going to the moon again. Was this a recent listing or it has already been listed on it? Wait. Because, man, this coin, I don't understand why it even has a lower market cap than the fake Memecoin and the fake Trumps and stuff like that. It's supposed to be higher, man. No, I don't see USA here. I mean, I don't see Mexi on these exchanges. I don't think USA has been listed anywhere. The moment it does, we're bull sending to Valhalla. Now, let's look at Memecoin. Now that it crashed, I understand, but honestly, this coin was much, much higher. Now it's at 75 million, right? Ah, okay. USA listed today in Mexi. Perfect. Good to know. I guess that's where the pump came from. Maybe the Mexi buying up the coin is what pumped it yesterday, I suppose. Just have to confirm. Let's see, how early did Mexi listed? Oh, 10 hours. Okay, that was too late. Mexi USA. Ah, Mexi just, I mean, USA just showed up on Mexi and they just haven't made the announcement. Ha! Good. So after the announcement, it's definitely going to boost in for sure. Let's go to Mexi right now. If you want to sign up on Mexi to buy these meme coins, link should be in the description below, somewhere there. Let me just remind my team to add the link to Mexi. My phone is blowing up every single moment. People asking me about what to buy, or have you heard about this coin? I mean, it's ridiculous. We're going to the moon, guys. Somebody just said Mexi also listed Lihua. We'll find out. Ah, USA has been listed for real. Ha! Oh my God. USA. USA listed. All we need now is the freaking announcement. It actually got listed a couple hours ago. Lihua as well. So Lihua is my meme coin that I like on. Oh yeah, they actually did. Link to Photon, you should be able to find it here in my bio. Anything you want, actually, it's usually on my bio. You go to my profile, click Linktree, and then all the links that you might want from me should be available there for you guys. Yeah, link to Photon also should be there. So all the links you can see. I got CoinW here, Bybit, Photon, and several other coins right there. How is Lihua doing right now? Okay, 15 milli after a big listing like this. I think this is extremely undervalued. I'm going to add to my position on this one. I'll buy more. Oh, 15 million? So it's 10x to 150 mil. This is XRP, amigos. XRP. Okay, I think I need to ape in on this one for sure. Let me log into my Mexi right now. Just buy it from Mexi. Guys, welcome to the Memecoin Show. Welcome to Generational Wealth Opportunity. And this is the Memecoin Show. It's mainly for the right and left curve people. If you're a mid curver, you might not understand things like this. But the more time you spend with us, the better. You'll get it. You understand the game. We're trading things that have no underlying value whatsoever. It doesn't have to make sense. No regulations, nothing. So I just want to tell you right now that this is as easy as it gets when it comes to making money. Now, it just depends on what you're going to do with that information. I'm not a financial advisor. What I do, I share opportunities that I find in the market, and I'm not telling you what to buy. And I just like to remind everybody that in crypto, everything is a scam. Everything, including Trump's coins. Except for Bitcoin. So what we do, we try to make as much money as possible in crypto just so that we can buy more Bitcoin later on. I hope that makes any sense to you guys. Okay, I'm just logging into my Mex here to buy more Lihua. It's down bad. So I guess I gotta do it. Because at 150 mil, that is like a 10x, man. Oh, man. Yeah, we good. Logged in. I have to add in on this baby. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, I didn't even know I had money on Mexi. When did I put money in there? Okay, I put a little bit of money. I deposited some funds. What did I buy? I invested in Eliza coin and SNAI, and they're both up. Nice, good wins. Good wins, amigo. Perfect, so it's working already. Let me just add more funds and to buy some other stuff. So guys, what else are you looking at? What do you think is going to happen during the inauguration? To me, I'm bullish fully on the market. I think we're waiting for a breakout of some sort. So Bitcoin has confirmed that everything is looking good, but we are more likely to experience something that we have never experienced before, which is going to be a God candle on Trump. The moment he mentions Trump on his inauguration, Melania is going to send, Trump is going to send, USA is going to send, a bunch of meme coins are going to go bananas. Because that is what we're waiting for. You know, people know that, okay, Trump launched his own meme coin because CNN is talking about it or they heard it. Most normies are not on Twitter. Right now, we're just PvPing around Twitter people with very little amount of normies coming into the play. What we want is Trump to just get in there and tell the normies that, hey, I launched my coin. It went $1 billion, a couple of $1 billion in a couple of hours. Melania launched hers too for the women. And then the real game begins from that moment. Breaking news, Elon Musk's Doge, DOGE, faces lawsuit for violating federal transparency laws, said to be filed minutes after Trump's inauguration. These guys, they can go to hell. David Sachs says GM in America again. Man, you have to give respect to the Trump's administration. They've managed to turn on the American spirit. Everybody is now excited again about the USA. I think that's bullish, man. Okay, let me put some USDT in this baby. I need to buy some plays. I need to buy some stuff, man. Los Angeles King now. And look at the German government, bro. They sold their BTC at like 50K, was it? 52,000. Now it's at 107,000. They feel so stupid. Why? Because for some reason, they believe in this whole old school mentality of avoiding everything crypto and let's just stick to fiat and how things have always been. Now they're paying for it. Man, everything crypto is not working. My crypto OKX is not working. Nothing works. We're back to bullish vibes of 2017 again, where the tech breaks because of so much attention. I don't think you bros are ready for this shit. Like, we're really going to the moon. Am I in Russia or Dubai? I'm back in Dubai now. Russia was good. Back in Dubai now. And Dubai is nice weather. It's kind of cold right now, actually. What I don't understand is why is nothing working? Why is that? Someone has to explain it to me, man. Is there will be any pump in Trump, Melania, or Barron after inauguration? I believe if they mention the coin, Trump is gonna go to $100 immediately. Like Melania will go to like 30 or 40 bucks or so. That's I think what we can expect. Yeah, crypto broke the internet in 2017. You're absolutely right, man. That's exactly what happened. Trying to find one of my wallets here to app in, and the networks are just freaking slow. Solana is no longer fast anymore. It's super, super slow at the moment. Everybody knows. Man, the other layers are becoming so irrelevant so fast. Like Arbitrum and all the other stuff, like nobody's using this shit. Bro, I can't use anything. I can't send money out of my own wallet. It keeps telling me some nonsense that this is not working. Is this now going to be the new standard for crypto? Something big is going on behind the scenes. Either it's going to be very positive or very, very negative. I don't know which one, but big things are happening behind the scenes, guys. Just prepare. Our portfolios might just nuke to zero, or we might see the biggest pump that we have ever seen before. What's Solana's replacement for good buys now? I think if you're not going to buy Solana, I think you could buy XRP, you could buy Sui, Aptos. They could run a surprise on a lot of people. Should I sell Trump and get Melania? That is a very, very tricky situation. Personally, I have a little bit of Trump, but a lot of Melania. Melania is a couple of hours old so far. And even if it dumps, I don't think it could lose a lot of value. A lot of people didn't buy, a lot of people, retail, didn't buy Melania just yet because it was very difficult to get in. Whereas Trump has a lot of retail people that bought on the exchanges, they're just holding, waiting for it to go up. When things get shaky, they will sell it so quick. So from that perspective, I'm like, I would rather hold more Melania so that if something happens, if I could lose maybe 50% of my money or whatever. But for Trump, I'm a little bit scared. Trump has a lot of liquidity though. So Trump is listed on so many exchanges. When things go wrong and people want to sell off, it's going to be selling faster because you've got API and all that kind of stuff you can use to sell it. It's listed everywhere. Melania, not so much. It's not on Binance, Spot. It's not on it's not on OKX, on Bybit, Coinbase. It's not there. If Trump would announce an USA today, the USA coin would crash, right? 100%, yes. Trump announces an official USA, yeah, the current USA coin would crash close to zero. But I would buy a bunch of it because I would know that it's a CTO. So you have to understand, these Trump coins are fun, but they're useful only in this moment. Once the Trump team starts selling because they have a lot of allocation, it's over. So the CTO coins are still the best for the long run. USA coin is dipping. Should we buy the dip to enter? Everything is dipping. I guess Bitcoin just dropped a little bit too. USA dipped big time yesterday. I mean, today's dip is nothing, if you ask me. Wow, this is going to be a very, very interesting PvP play. But it got listed on Mexi. It's looking for one moment to blow up, in my view. And that can happen any moment from now. Having issue with SOR transfer. Nothing is working in crypto right now. You can't exit anymore. Now we locked in for real. Nothing works, bro. I'm trying to fund also one of my accounts here to buy more Linhua on XRP, but it's not working. To the moon. Trump went out for his dance yesterday. Now, you've got a lot of people coping here. If you miss the play, you're going to cop, of course. So this is interesting, actually. Trump bought a bunch of ETH yesterday, $60 million worth. Ethereum Foundation decided to sell more Ethereum. I mean, whatever is going on at Ethereum Foundation is just like one of the weirdest things ever. Oh, AIXBT actually posted about USA yesterday. USA at 80K holders after breaking away from Trump narrative, maintaining momentum even after Eric Trump's public disassociation. Let me retweet that. Can the crypto apps just work for once though? Like, please. A new category of coins was born called Made in USA. Woo! Okay, can you guys let me withdraw my funds from your app? Why is everything down? Anybody got any news? What's going on out there? Why is everything not working? Everything. What is the next Trump coin? I think Melania could be the next Trump coin, or Trump coin itself, or Baron especially. Baron, if they launch their own coin, it's gonna send. Who are your top 3 meme coin followers in Twitter? I won't tell you that I followed someone specifically for meme coin. AIXPT actually is good because it's an AI agent and it talks about anything. It's not really biased. People are usually biased. But I follow other people that like the coins that I like most of the time, like Cook. Is there a World Liberty coin? I can't find it. So there is, but they're doing through private sale. They're selling it to insiders at the moment. Very soon it's going to launch in the public markets. I think I'll probably fade on that one. Dubai locked my accounts? I don't think so. If that was going to happen to me, it would have happened in Russia for sure. I wouldn't be surprised. When I was in Russia, everything was possible because I had to use multiple apps just to access the internet. If they drop a coin, might be on ETH, they bought $20 million worth hours ago. Yeah, true. It's exactly what I'm suspecting too. It's either they're gonna launch on Ethereum or they're going to launch something on Base, simply because Base is American. That's my take right now. Bros, I can't withdraw my funds from these crypto exchanges. They're all scams. What the hell? The networks are so down, they're all overwhelmed. Price prediction for USA, look, in the shorter term, I think it's supposed to go out above $1 billion. That is my take right now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that we have to struggle to make transactions like this these days. These days, so hard to make transactions. The networks are always frozen. You know, it's not good, you know. Can you just let me withdraw my funds so that I can buy the next meme coin I want? I'm a degenerate. Don't ask me any questions of, are you sure what you're doing with your money? These exchanges are going out of control now. Trying to ask us questions. Like, bro, we don't want to answer. We don't owe you any explanation. I'll buy what I want. You just got to watch and get your fees from it. That's it. Are you aware of the risks? Of course I am. It's exactly why I'm buying it. Finally, I can now withdraw my money and buy Linhua because it's on XRP. I think if XRP starts going bananas, and we see a couple of memes running on XRP, I think Liwa could actually surprise a lot of us. And we're down from the 29 milli that we experienced the other day. We're only sitting at, hopefully it's still 13 milli right now, even after listing. Yeah, 14 mil, it's not bad, man. I just want to make a quick 10x, man. Can a man just make his 10x in peace? Because I saw that even Dave Portnoy is going on X and talk about Army. There's another meme coin on XRP called Army. I think someone in the Alpha group also brought it up. It seems to be getting support. It got $65 million market cap. The moment the XRP community learns how to trade meme coin on their chain, I think things will go bananas, amigo. Like, it's not even funny. So I think I'll ape into this one. I'll also ape into, is Army listed already, I think, on Mexi? Yeah, Army is also listed on Mexi. So I think I'll go 50% in this one, 50% in Linhua, and we'll see what happens. Melania is dumping. Bros, like anything is possible right now. Who knows? Melania is now at $9. The US is still waking up. Let's see how it goes. I think the inauguration is going to be the most important speech ever. Are they going to talk about meme coins at all? I'm sure there's a lot of pushback on this. A lot of people may be telling them that, oh, please don't talk about the meme coins. It's not safe and all, what have you. But I wouldn't be surprised to see them talk about it. So now, this is actually a good play. Strategic Bitcoin reserve on Ethereum. This is a good meme. Securing the future of decentralized finance on the Ethereum network. Okay, I like the vibes. I like the vibes. Might buy a little bit of this as well. Okay, so USA, where is it standing? Still 180 or lower? Okay, 175 now. Baron Trump tweeted the schedule. Bro, I don't think there is an actual account of Baron Trump here. You guys, you're looking at a fake account and you think it's actually Baron? Can anyone confirm? Is there a Baron Trump's account? There is no official account of Baron Trump. No official account, exactly. You guys, when Baron launches, Trump himself is going to list it too. Is Trump coin on Binance? Yeah, it is. Why do I have so much conviction on the USA coin? Okay, so that's a very good question. The reason is this. This coin was perfectly made for this period, for this time. Kind of like a patriotic coin of the USA. And this is the moment for it, I think. And Murad has been promoting it for a long, long time. And it had 50,000 followers before, 50,000 holders even before this. It went up to 50 million at some point. It got dumped to like 20 million. We have been covering it here on the Memecoin Show since last year. So now that there is a lot of affinity and drive towards USA as a brand, and Trump is launching all these coins, I'm expecting it to gain a little bit of that aura and momentum to pump harder. That's my thesis on it. And then also, a lot of people missed out on Trump. They missed out on Melania, whatever. They'll be looking for a new opportunity, a new play that they could make money. And USA, I think, is well positioned because it's also bipartisan, right? So you may not buy Trump coin because you don't like Trump. You're an emotional person. But USA is kind of neutral. And also, we have to remember, the Trump coins are highly, highly controlled by a small group of people. So they're not really good in the long term. In the long term, most people will lose money. Whereas USA, the market cap is completely small. FDV, all the circulation is circulating publicly. And it could run, even if it just go to like 3 billion, it will make a lot of people money. It's a lot of X's, basically. That is my thesis. So when you say which USA coin is this one, American coin. American coin. Murad talks about it all the time. He has it on his list of the top 10 coins of this of 2025. Let me just show you. Yeah, Murad posted this. These are my top 10 crypto picks for 2025, and he has American coin USA here. That's basically the thesis. So I'm not the only one who is bullish on USA. I think there are many people. I won't recommend opening a long on it with leverage because you're more likely going to get wrecked. Yesterday it went to 300 million and went back to 50 million and back today to 200 million. So it's very, very volatile. What about Mudeng? I think Mudeng is going to perform what we call an in-depth reborn. And it's going to surprise everybody. So even though I've sold a little bit of Mudeng so that I can trade around all this Trump stuff, I'm taking the profits and buying back my positions in Mudeng because I can see this baby going to like 1.5B. That's a 10x from where we're standing right now. So if you know, you know. Leo MXK is here saying, come on, man, what do you think of Shiba? Bro, that is like a mid-curve take. Like that's the last bull cycle back in the day. On this channel, we call that a boomer coin. It's gone. Are you going to enjoy a couple of X's of it? Yes. But when was the last time you heard anybody talk about Shiba again? If I just type here on Twitter, Shiba, you can't really find anything relevant anymore. So you have to understand that markets change and they evolve and people find new things. So you have to be in touch with the times at the moment. Mudeng is over. Just sell before it goes to zero. I don't agree at all. I would rather be buying more, actually. Peanut came later and went to 2 billion market cap. Mudeng is here for months and is struggling. Bro, it's not about Mudeng. Guys, it's so clear. The meta have changed. Mudeng came into a period where animal coins were sending. Everything is all about animal coins. Then there was a rotation into AI. AI 16Z, Fartcoin, they took the narrative. That period, there was no single animal coin you could point that was doing well. None. Now we have seen the Trump meta of politics and nation states. That is the current meta. Chill guy and all that kind of stuff, it's in the back burner. Now, once this meta is over, either we're going to get into a newer meta or we're going to return into the metas that we're familiar with already. Either it's going to be animals or it's going to be AI. More likely, I think it's AI because I'm looking at inflows on stock chain. I can see that a lot of people are taking profit and reinvesting them back into AI. Yeah, that was me wearing my my Apple Vision Pros. I don't use them as much these days, but why is Cook talking about Cuba? Let's investigate that. I saw Cook post about this Cuba thing quite a bit. I think Cuba's account was hacked. I think Cuba's account was hacked and they posted some crypto post. And somebody made a coin of Cuba and posted a CA and a lot of people got wrecked. Okay, let's see how it's moving. Maybe I might buy into that shit. Sounds very dramatic. I love it. Now it's CTO. Okay, this is worth looking into. And it's only 1 hour old. I have a feeling it will dump though before it goes up. Like, the narrative is not strong enough to take over from what's going on in the market. So if it goes down to like 5 milli, I'll probably buy it. Is Baron move? Bros, Baron is not real. Just keep in mind. But there is no official coin called Baron, even though everybody is obsessed with it. Let's just wait until Baron actually drops the CA, because this is good meta to understand that people want a Baron coin. We just have to wait for him to launch it. Okay, you can trade the Baron on Uniswap. At the moment, it's on the ETH network. I doubt if it's the official one, though. Baron, son of Trump. I see. This was created over a month ago. And in the last 24 hours, it pumped like a little 5x on it. Do you think Melania will have another leg up? Yeah, I'm not convinced that Melania is done. I'm not convinced that Melania is done just yet, to be honest. I think there is still a way to go on this one. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Back in the trenches. Yeah, absolutely, sir. The only mistake the Trump's team made was to just launch another coin, because now they have sort of messed everything up. Okay, guys, so I'm getting a bunch of messages in my DMs and Alpha group, so I think I need to rug the stream right now and actually get back to work in the trenches and see what's going on and make some moves because, yo, things are moving super, super fast. So I will be back live with Alex a little bit later in the night on the normal time. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's going on. I think Melania is probably a good play. Let's just watch and observe and see what happens for now. Stay in the trenches, guys. This is not time to sleep. This is not time to take things easy and all that. It's time to go hard, right? So generational wealth opportunities, as long as you don't sleep, you're going to make it. See you later. No, it's a mistake. I don't look. The people who are advising the Trump's family about crypto, they're pretty much idiots. They have no idea what they're doing. It's like they know crypto just enough to make a transaction to launch a coin. But like strategy, tokenomics, they don't know because why would you launch a coin with 80% controlled by you? They could have done it differently. They could have literally just bought a bunch of supply from the outside, like in the open market themselves. From the first minute, they would have just launched it from the first minute, buy a bunch of them by themselves at least, and then just let it run. It could have been a really, really much interesting play. Trump's team did not launch Melania coin, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be one team to launch the same coin. They can have multiple teams launching different coins. Like Melania can have her own team to launch her own coin. You don't want to use the same team because if same team works on two different projects, you have to understand that they're making way more money probably by the Trumps themselves because they get supply from this project, supply from this. Let's say they're getting 5%. So 5% from each is a lot, giving to one person. Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, smash the like button, like, follow, subscribe, and I will be back on the stream. There's something shady about these coins, both Trump and Melania coins. The fact that Elon has not said anything about this. No post, no tweet. He is the first one to jump on things like this. But he hasn't. So that could also be an indicator that these projects are completely poorly organized from the inside and they're going to all end up in catastrophe. But for now, I'm closing the stream. Melania sitting at $8.70. It's still number one trending on Dex Screener. Trump is just under $50 and we're hours away from the inauguration. So we'll see you guys later. Stay locked in.